averaging thus far through this afternoon 8 penalties per game. In the first game here, there were only 3. 2 minors to Nashville after they had the 1-0 lead, and a single minor to the Blackhawks. The back it comes now to Hjalmarsson. Waits, wristed one, ricocheted off Anisimov in front, and is shoved back out. And it is brought on by Arvidsson. And then he lost it, like a little bit of indecision, and so it's flipped on back by Keith for Panarin to carry.
Good face-off win there for Patrick Kane. After Artem Anisimov got kicked out on that face-off, Kane beat Johansson.
That's where the puck's got to go deep. I know Patrick Kane's a wizard with the puck, but you can't turn it over there. This is what Nashville wants. That's that neutral zone situation we're talking about. You got to chip, chase, and check.
All right, walk us through this if we get the chance, if there's an advance there for the Blackhawks. Meanwhile, here's Kane trying to center one. That one shut down and then popped up high by Yarncroke. Swept across, and here's Keith. Not sure what to do there, and then he mishandled.
He didn't want to shoot the puck there, Doc, because he had nobody in front of the net, and all of a sudden then he mishandled it, as you mentioned, and missed opportunity there.
Kane flipped it across. Here's Kruger turning with it. Button looking over his options, drops it back deep. Panarin able to turn with it there. Has Kane drifting to the front. Seabrook is shot, and that one ricocheted right back out again. Seabrook able to look over the traffic and bash it back in as the Predators are making a change. Irwin able to pop it ahead right into the path of Hossa, though. Hossa walked it off the wall. Irwin right back there to attack him and try to turn the puck over. Out of a 5-man scrum. Fiala working too and punched it out of play.
Well, Eddie started the game with Doc talking about Chicago, they need to change. This is what we're talking about. That's Patrick Kane. Look at all the white sweaters. They're taking away everything in the middle part of the ice. So what do you have to do? You got to attack with speed, everybody be on the same page, chip, chase, and check. Instead, it's turned over, and off to the races goes Nashville. That's just a wasted offensive opportunity. It's too easy for Arvidsson to step up because he has support all over the ice.
I think coming through the middle of the ice when you're facing a team that is playing 5 guys on their side of the red line, you have to try to isolate somebody, so making a 2-on-1 instead of a 1-on-1 and make sure that puck gets in deep.
Solnercheck there, defended by Van Riemsdyk. It's slugged behind. Van Riemsdyk got help from Brian Campbell. Veteran defenseman played this back ahead, careens back down, and no icing. Irwin there pumped it away from Hinostroza. The half-board slugged back out again as far as Campbell. Under 7.5 to go first period. Tipped on back by Rasmussen, carried back ahead by Caro. Caro's shot was steered wide. Good job done defensively there by Yossi. Up it comes now for the hold by Campbell, and then fed back over. Hinostroza threw one in front, and it pinballed off a Pecorino in goal. Irwin gave it ahead, and Smith connects back on, and it's just lobbed back down. Will this become an icing? Affirmative.
Now Vinny Hinostroza playing in his first playoff game, going to launch this one on goal, and off a skate from Rasmussen right in front. Pecorini's going, where's the puck? Off the skate and off the body. Good fortune for Nashville.
Oh, that's got to make Joe Quenneville awfully happy there. Talking about greasy when Pierre interviewed him. Get people going to the net, simple plays. That thing looked like a pinball right in front of the net there, and Pecorini looking to his left, Doc, as you mentioned, not sure where the puck was initially. Just ended up hitting him with all that traffic in front.
PK Subban takes over there, but didn't get a chance to do much with it. Good rush by the Blackhawks to turn it over, but then it's muscled back as far as center. Johnny Oduya twisted it back across. Seabrook connects on now to Taves, met there by Ekholm. Shook him and got it on back for Oduya, and then it's spun around for Schmaltz, and his shot was blocked off neatly there by Mike Fisher, the captain of these Predators. Sent quickly back ahead to Schmaltz. More changes for the Predators. This one dealt back in, and there'll be a penalty coming up against Nashville.
It's going to be on Austin Watson for interference. He anticipated that Taves was going to get the puck along the near boards. It ended up going to Nick Schmaltz. And Watson took Taves out, interfered right in front of the official. And a power play coming for the Blackhawks.
Graphic illustration of interference, too.
Power play sponsored by the Lincoln Motor Company. 0 for 2 in game 1 with the Blackhawks. What did you notice?
Well, I noticed that Joe Quenneville started both those power plays with 2 defensemen. Heath and Seabrook back in game 1 with the number 1 unit. Here he goes to his normal 4 forwards and 1 defenseman being Duncan Keith.
One part of the problem when they on the power play in game 1, they didn't win a lot of face-offs. That was a big problem. Matching did a real good job in face-off situations.
Anisimov, 15, will likely go near the front of the net. It is Kane bringing it back in. All the high-scoring guys are there, but an errant pass by Taves is flagged down, and Arvidsson goes for a skate before feeding over to Ryan Ellis. And Ellis, one of the guys who participated 2 years ago in a playoff series against the Blackhawks, that the Blackhawks